Hi boys and girls. In this video, we are going to be listening to a new story. But before we get started on our new story, I want us to stop and to think about what our topic was this week. So as I had mentioned in a previous video, we are in a new theme called Moving On. In this theme, we're going to be talking about meeting new people, going to new places, doing new things, but also thinking about the things that we didn't know how to do before and now we can. On Monday, we read a story called In Our Country. And in this story, we learned about all the different environments that exist in our country, in this country that we live in. Outside of New York or in New York, we know that there are canyons, we know that there are forests, there are beaches, there are prairies, there are deserts, there are mountains, snow-covered mountains. And these are all different places that we can visit in our own country. Yesterday, I sent a link to a video for a book called We're Going on a Lion Hunt. So this video took place in Africa, where these two little girls are going on an adventure. They think they want to find a lion, but at the last minute when they actually find the lion, they decide that maybe it wasn't a good idea. Today's story is called Can You Say Peace? And a part of going to new places is that you might find people who speak different languages. Now, at school, we knew that we had a few friends that spoke Spanish, like Ms. Martinez. Ms. Martinez can speak Spanish and she can speak English. In this story, we are going to meet all these different children from different parts of the world, and they all speak different languages, and they're all going to show us how to say peace in their language. So let's listen. Can You Say Peace by Karen Katz. That's the cover. Today is Peace Day all around the world. Children everywhere will wish for peace, hope for peace, and ask for peace. All around the world today, there will be many different ways to say peace. See all the children playing together. Meena lives in India. Meena says, Shanti. That's how she says peace. Shanti. Emily lives in America. Emily says, peace. And I don't know about you, but this kind of looks like the Empire State Building. Oh, it is, because here's the Statue of Liberty, so that means that Emily lives in New York. Kenji lives in Japan. Kenji says, hey wa. In Japan, they say peace by saying, hey wa. Lynette lives in Australia. Lynette says, Kurtuku. Kurtuku is how they say peace in Australia. And you see those little animals? Some of my friends love these animals. What are they called? Koalas. And we have kangaroos. That's Australia. Carlos lives in Mexico. Carlos says paz. Paz is how you say peace in Spanish. Hannah lives in Iran. Hannah says soul. Soul is how you say peace in Iran. And now remember, these are different places in different parts of the world. Stefan lives in Russia. Stefan says mir. Mir is how they say peace in Russia. What kind of weather does it look like they have in Russia? Is it hot? Is it cold? I think cold. Because what's that? Snow. May lives in China. May says, hey Ping. Hey Ping is how they say peace in China. Claire lives in France. Claire says pay. Pay is how they say peace in France. Sadiki lives in Ghana. Sadiki says Gumjiji. Gumjiji is how they say peace in Ghana. Alona lives in Bolivia. Alona says Moxa Kamania. Moxa Kamania. That's how she says peace in Bolivia. All around the world, children want to go to school, to walk in their towns and cities, to play outside, and to share food with their families. They want to do all these things and feel safe. No matter how we say it, we all want peace. Can you say peace? Let's see if Ms. Martinez remembers how to say some of these. So that's Shanti, that's Pei, Hey Ping, Mir, Kertuku, Sol, Pas, Hewa, Peace, Gomjiji. Ms. Martinez always forgets how to say that one. I gotta look it up again. Now, on this last page, it says, the United Nations has declared September 21st International Day of Peace. All around the world, people observe a day of peace and nonviolence. They may conduct ceremonies honoring peace, participate in community projects, or take a moment to silently wish for peace for everyone. On this day, people everywhere can find their own way to celebrate peace. Now look, they show us a map of where all the children that we just learned about, where they live. So here's Australia. Japan is this little island over here. China is over here. India, Russia, Iran, Ghana, France, it's right there, Bolivia, Mexico, and where we live in the United States. Now remember I told you Emily in the picture with Emily, it looked like she lived in New York. So New York would be somewhere over here if you remember from our map. It's a very nice book. Now, for our activity today, you are going to receive a picture. You will be receiving this picture. And this circle right here with these lines, this is the symbol that we use for peace. Okay? And here's the word, P-E-A-C-E, peace. So what I want us to do is to color in our picture of peace. And I want you to think of what makes you think of peace. For me, peace is everyone being able to share the same things. So I'm going to color in my picture, and then I'm going to draw a little picture on the side of people sharing. It could be sharing food, it could be sharing um, a playground. Okay, so we're going to draw. And when I think of peace, if you look at all the beautiful colors in the book, they're all bright colors. They're all nice light reds and greens and purples and yellows. So those are the colors that I think about. We have pink. Those are the colors that I think about when we think about peace. So I'm going to start by coloring my sign green. I'm going to color the outside green. And you can color yours whatever colors you want, okay? It's your picture. You can color it whatever colors you want. What I want you to make sure that you do is that you draw that little picture on the side of what peace means to you, okay? So just to go back to the book, we hear about how all around the world children want to go to school, to walk in their towns and cities, to play outside, and to share food with their families. So the author thinks that these are all different types, these are all, ways of what peace looks like. So you can choose one of those. You can definitely choose one of those. So here they are. Or you can draw your own picture, okay? So it's up to you. Now, remember, Ms. Martinez is not the best artist, but I'm going to try. So right here on the side, I'm going to draw one person. Remember, people have eyes, they have a nose, they have a mouth. Then we're going to draw some hair, draw a body. People have arms. And then we have a belly. And we have legs. Okay. And then I'm going to have my person holding a ball. And then on the other side, I'm going to draw another person. I'm going to draw a boy. So he has eyes, he has a nose, he has a mouth, he has a body, and they're going to be playing together. They're sharing, okay? I hope my friends can share with me what their pictures look like. I would love to see what they look like, right? So I hope you enjoyed the activity and I hope you enjoyed the story. This is definitely one of Miss Martinez's favorite books in all the curriculum. We'll talk again soon, all right? Bye.